Welcome, welcome. Let's revisit what we did last week. We're looking for buys here. First TP, added another position here. Stop loss here. The original stop loss that was here that hit TP. This is a new stop loss now. TP, but this was where my trade was eventually closed because looking at this zone, price could react from here. Leaving it to come to the top would be the aggressive TP. So leaving it at the bottom is the conservative TP. Now get me, this is a 50-50 rule. Some days I will close the trade at the conservative TP and price will break the aggressive TP and keep shooting upwards. At other times I would close it at waiting for price to reach the aggressive TP and price will tap the conservative and turn opposite my direction. Now this is one of those times where I said, okay, to be consistent, let me keep taking the conservative, though I dabble into changing conservative and aggressive, but sometimes it flees me by having just a few pips to my aggressive TP and price does the opposite. So what I'm trying to say is this: if you are if I am targeting the aggressive TP, that means I have decided that if it doesn't hit and price turns against me, I'm willing to take whatever comes out of it, the outcome. Okay. So I was like, okay, at this position, some partials were removed, which is very high. I think about 85%. No, 85% was removed, not I think. 85% was removed, leaving 15%. So price rallied to this point and 15% added to the overall position. Then what happened? NFP time. This is the NFP candle. Look at it. Dropped, retraced. Oh, that is over 100% retracement because it took out the guy who started the NFP leg. But that does not mean that it's now going to take out, or we're going to come back to saying, okay, let's take buys because price has given us this railway traffic. No. In fact, when this occurred, I was like, is this a faker that we're going to say, okay, everything below here is a faker, let's anticipate buys because I'm sure some persons would take buys here in anticipation that price should pump. And what happened? The next candle just a slam dunk. Oof, okay, slam dunk. So in a nutshell, what I'm trying to say is that high impact news like the NFP, CPI, all this kind of high impact fundamental news should be very, they are very speculative. Okay, it's not like the normal trending market that you know what will happen because of the quantity of traders. High impact news is influenced by just a different algorithm entirely. Okay, with that being said, what I'm looking at on GJ for today is just to chill because look at this gap has been filled already, but GJ is in a zone where if you check from history, anytime price enters this zone, it's always getting rejected. Look at it here, look at it here, look at it here, look at it here. This one tapped, didn't enter, rejected. Look at it here. So anytime price enters the zone, it gets rejected. So I don't want to jump into taking any trade in this zone. That's what I'm trying to say. So for GJ, I'm just going to let it be. I'm just going to chill for on GJ today. Let's see what price will do. Remember, you are only rich because you have your capital. And you can only be richer by conserving your capital and adding on it, not trying to add on it then before you think of conserving it. You understand? Not think conserve first, then add. That's what I'm trying to say, not the other way around. Okay, so on GJ, nothing on GJ yet. For gold, like I discussed earlier, gold, um looking at this zone, potential buys like this candle that's playing out now, potential buys, but I'm not taking it because we're in this supply zone here. So anything can happen. Yes, this candle can pump to retest this high. Yes, it's possible. It's possible. Something like this, something of this nature. Mm, yeah, let's see what, something of this nature. But as you can see, to even hit our 1 hour, meaning that we have to even break above here. So I will say this again, I'm not taking this trade because we are in this supply zone. Okay, we're in this supply zone. So let price do what it wants to do. This is gold, it can pump, it can drop. Gold is one very, it acts sporadically. So I'm not going to try to rush. Let price do what it wants to do. Okay, but if you look at it on the 4 hours, we're in seller's territory. On the 1 hour time frame, we're in buyer's territory. On the daily time frame, we're in seller's territory. So this is the only one that is against the overall bias, which is where we are holding now. So sweet sales would occur below here, below this demand zone. Okay, sweet sales will occur below this demand zone. So let's see what price does today on gold. But I'm not in any trade at the moment, neither gold nor um, British pound Japanese yen. Okay, the next thing I'm looking at is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is in a range at the moment, as you can see, it's very clear. Let's go to the 4 hour time frame so that we get a clearer picture. Yes, somewhat this nature, like this, like this. So Bitcoin is tapping this. Remember the last time Bitcoin was playing this ping pong game somewhere up here. Just watch the previous videos. In fact, just keep watching. Watch the one on Friday to understand why price is in this range. Watch the one on Thursday. If you only trade Bitcoin, then just keep watching the previous videos in the database. If you're on YouTube, then just keep going to the previous day's videos so that you have a complete understanding of why price is acting this way and what to do to be on the right side. With that being said, for Bitcoin, yeah, we've entered the um, 10,000 series, okay, which is 10,000, 11,000, 12,000. Or let's say, is it 10,000 series? Anything less than $20,000. Okay, so what I'm looking at, my overall sentiment for Bitcoin is that price will drop down to this price level, 14,000, before we think of anything else. This is my overall sentiment that we're going to have a bearish leg that would tap this place before we think of what any bulls coming in. Why am I very strong about this? If you check, well, I don't know, was it July 10 or so? Yeah, I think this was it. This is August. No, yeah, this this was when I gave the follow. Yeah, June 11th. This price was at 28,000, and my overall target as at then was what, 14,000. And as you can see, price is what, dropping. Price tapped even as low as 17,000 or even 18,000. The lowest price tapped here was $17,592.78, which is 78 cents. But this is not the lowest price will go. Price has the potential to drop below this. Okay, so if anyone is asking you to buy the dip, well, you have your brains, you think for yourself. Okay, do your own analysis, come to a reasonable conclusion. Ask yourself, is it wise that price is dipping and I am trying to take what? I'm trying to take buys. So at the moment, what I'm looking at is just what? Sells on Bitcoin. So let's see which one comes first. Buys could occur above here, sells below here. But the cells that will occur, I would term it what? Sweet cells. Okay. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button down here. Hit that notification button in shape of a bell. When you click it, select the all option. Click that, make a comment, be nice, kind, and the last but not the least is like. This is all I ask for. See you again tomorrow. Happy New Week. Baraka Bashad. Peace.